Welcome to Spotlight on Frazee. I'm your host, Hank Ludke, and I'm down here today at the Frazee Event Center with Joe Clausen. Howdy, Joe.
How are you doing today, Hank?
Tremendous. I understand you got a big event coming up here.
We do. We'd like to invite the community, friends, and family to a community Christmas festival here at the Event Center on December the 9th. Now, we'll be starting at 6 p.m., and for the first hour between 6 and 7, there's going to be businesses that have sponsored tables, Christmas trees, stuff like that, along with all the good Christmas goodies and cookies and hot cider and all that kind of thing. And then from there, we'll move on to it's kind of like a talent program, and we've got quite a few different people that are going to be performing kind of between the 7 and 8 p.m. window. We've got the Frazee High School Band, Frazee High School Choir, Northern Lights Dance Academy, the Harvest Fellowship Kids Club, Todd Sisson, and there will be some others as well. So we're inviting everyone out to come and participate in that.
Well, this is a good deal. You know, I mean, for quite a number of years, we had the Festival of Trees here, and it was a lot of work. The people that did it put in a lot of time for quite a number of years, and I'm thinking they did it for like 15 or 16 years, but it just got to be too much for that group to do. You know, as you look at me compared to you, we all age. Of course, I'm starting to see a little bit of Santa coming in on your beard too.
Yeah, I tell I'm kind of like an old dog. I'm a little gray around the muzzle. Yeah, and so we wanted to make it a little less labor intensive as an event. And so what we've had as community businesses that are sponsoring either a table or a tree, and they would include some of our, perennial local businesses, United Community Bank, Daggett Truck Line, Frazee Family Foods, Frazee Care Center, Higher Style Studio, and the City of Frazee. So each of them will be sponsoring a table with some snacks and goodies in this event. So we want to just welcome everyone out, come participate, enjoy a family time of Christmas together as we celebrate the season with the birth of Christ.
Well, that sounds great to me. You know, I'm always happy to see this time of year come, and I really start getting excited first with All Hallows Eve, of course, the sugar high that everybody gets at, and then going on into Veterans Day, and remembering our all those who've served, and then going to Thanksgiving, and now here comes Christmas and Christ.
It's true. It's meant to be a good family time together. One other thing we'll be doing is a family photo booth. So if you want to come, get dressed up a little bit, and take a family Christmas picture, you can actually get those. Callie Nundahl will be taking those from the local paper here, Frazee paper. And it gives just kind of a way to build those family events, family times together into something special, because not all families do things together. And yet here's an event hosted in the community meant to bring families together during Christmas time.
Well, that's great, Joe. I'm happy that this is going to happen, and hopefully it'll happen again next year, and hopefully we have a good turnout, and hopefully all you people out there, come on down to Frazee December 9th. It's a Sunday, 6 o'clock. Come down and schmooze a bit here and enjoy yourself. Get your picture taken. Listen to the music. Watch the kids dance, and we'll have ourselves a good time, won't we, Joe?
Absolutely. That's the plan, having a good community time together, and during the season, remembering Christ as well.
Thank you, Joe. And we appreciate you being on TV3 and the things that you and Harvest Fellowship do in the community, especially with the kids. It's a great thing. So with that, we'll be right back with another segment of Spotlight on Frazee. Welcome to back to Spotlight on Frazee. I'm your host, Hank Ludke, and I'm here today with Austin Bliley. Howdy, Austin.
Hi, Link.
And Grant Brandon.
Hello.
And Austin is the administrator here up at the Frazee Care Center, who is leaving us for cheese country.
I am.
So how's that going to go then?
Accepted a position within the same company that manages the Frazee Care Center. It's a position in Chippewa Falls, Wisconsin, so it's close to Cheeseland, but I don't know if it qualifies fully yet. There's still a little Minnesota mix in there, but so it's an exciting opportunity. It's a home that's going to be for veterans, and it'll be a similar size as to what Frazee is, but just a new challenge and new opportunity for myself and my career. So.
And closer to the breweries.
Closer to the breweries, exactly.
Down in Leinenkugel country down there. And now, so Grant here is going to be taking over for a while.
For a while, as the interim administrator, a little bit similar to being a substitute teacher.
Where are you from then, Grant?
I'm originally from Hatton, North Dakota.
I remember Hatton. There's an old Studebaker dealership there.
That would have been the Heskin family.
Yeah, they used to have some cars in there even in the 80s when I used to go up there yet.
Actually, there's still a couple of relatively new Studebakers there.
That's interesting.
So I lived there the first 40-plus years of my life, and kind of an odd coincidence, I was born in Northwood, North Dakota, and when I left Hatton, I ended up moving to Northwood, Iowa. And we lived there for a couple of years. I served as administrator of a nursing home care center there, and then we moved up to Eagan, Minnesota. We've been there for about 12 years.
Great. And so how long do you think you'll be here with us at Frazee?
Well, it's no set in stone timeline on that, but we're looking at approximately 3 months.
Oh, not enough to coerce them into any public work.
Yeah, no, he won't be doing EDA or planning commission stuff, but not here long enough for that.
Kind of, we always, we're really hard on the people that come here to take care of the facility here, and because we get them involved in the community and make them help us do work for the future planning. See?
I think that's great. Typically, the nursing homes are large employers in the smaller communities, and play a big role both directions. The community is important to the care center, and hopefully the care center is important to the community.
Oh, it has been, Yeah, well, and 90% of the people here are from around the area here.
That's great. That is great.
But, we're going to be missing you, Austin.
Well, thanks, Hank. Certainly appreciate the opportunity I was given in Frazee, and, grown to have quite a few relationships here, and certainly going to miss that. And, the staff and the residents here have been, great to work with, and it's hard leaving. It's certainly hard leaving. But at the same time, excited for new opportunities and new experiences, and we'll certainly always be back in the area. We have family in the area, so we'll be coming back, on and off for holidays and the summertime and that type of thing. So we won't be complete strangers, but it'll be a different feeling coming back, obviously. So.
We'll let you know when we have Anderson Coach coming down to tour the brewery.
Yes.
And Grant, we welcome you.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
And we will look forward to working with you here in the near future.
Sounds great to me. Thank you.
And with that, we'll be back next week for Spotlight on Frazee.